Happy birthday, brother. I so wish I could be there with you to celebrate today. I wish we could be there, me and Samantha and Elliot, to have fun with you and celebrate with you on this day. I'm thankful that recently we had lots of time to spend together when you guys were up here just a few weeks ago. Very thankful for that. I'm very thankful for you, for the influence that you've had in my life over the years in so many different ways. I'm thankful for your love and your support. I'm thankful that you are my brother. And I'm also thankful that Krista wanted to gather a number of people together to send you well wishes, to show you how much they love you by sharing memories and sharing sentiments with you. I hope that you enjoy the next few minutes of watching what different people wanted to share with you on your birthday. I did want to share a special song. I understand that it was written for an occasion like this, so I will play this song for you. It is entitled Happy Birthday to You. Happy birthday. I love you. I hope you have a great day.
Happy birthday, Joseph. I can't believe you are 40 years old. Seems like just yesterday you were born. Beautiful baby boy. Just such a sweet thing to hold and to rock and to just have. And I can remember as you got just a little bit older sitting in the rocking chair with my feet propped up on the coffee table. And I would talk and laugh, and we'd sing and we'd laugh, and we had such a good time together. Played patty cake with your feet all the time, and you just thought that was so funny. And then all of a sudden you were walking and talking, and oh my goodness, you were so very, very busy. It's hard to believe. And you did everything early. You were just raring to go when you were just a little old thing. Then you were in first grade with Mrs. Shepherd, and oh my goodness, she loved you so much. Then I turned around, and there went third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, and suddenly you're in junior high. Wow, that went pretty fast. Junior high went even faster though. And there you were in high school and in show choir. Oh my goodness, such fun going to competitions, yelling and screaming and hollering and stomping our feet. And then your senior year, I hope I remember this right, you sang to me during your senior concert. And you came and you led me to my seat. That was really something special. Then you were off to USM, and then of all places, Boston, Massachusetts. That was a long ways away, and it was not real easy to leave you there. But we did it, and you did just fine, and you met your precious Krista, and got married, and then, goodness gracious, started your own family journey, like the journey that I was just telling you about. Now, here you are, 40 years old, and your children are going through the stages that I talked about and have a lot more stages to go through. You just enjoy every minute of it and know that I love you very much, Joseph. Happy birthday.
Happy 40th birthday, Joseph. We just want you to know how much we are so happy to have you be a part of our family.
And so we're so proud of the great father and husband that you are.
Yeah, and we just can't imagine you not being in our lives.
Yeah, and we appreciate all the football strategy that you've helped us with over the last few years.
And then we're taking it to the bank. As long as we score more points and don't let them score, we'll win the next game. We love you so much, and thank you for all of your cooking for us and grilling and good times together. I was thinking the other day of you and I running around the basement with Kenna when she was little, pushing her toys and just laughing from sheer joy. And you bring a lot of joy to our life.
Playing
Joseph.
our little soccer games on the side lawn there with all the rules that Kenny put in our game. But you were always up for whatever rules that you were asked to follow by your three girls. So.
Yeah. So happy birthday. Yeah. We love you, and we'll see you soon.
Happy birthday, Jose. Love you. Bye-bye.
Hi, buddy. Happy birthday from me and the Hi Girl. I know when we first met, I didn't necessarily welcome you with open arms. I made you work hard to get into my heart, which I'm still waiting for you to do, by the way. No, I'm just kidding. You know, it didn't take me very long to warm my heart, and you've become such an important part of my life and a part of our family. I can't imagine it without you in it. You're so kind, you're thoughtful, you're intelligent, and you get me in a way that not a lot of other people do, and that means so much to me. Our walkies, whether it was with the pups in the neighborhood or just our walkies during work, always were so special to me. That was a time that we were able to get to know each other really well, and I always knew I had an ear to go to whenever I needed one. You're a phenomenal listener, and I appreciate that. So I know that on our walkies, you used to always say one of the most important things that you wanted for your life was to have a family and be a father. You are an amazing father to McKenna and Leah, and I know I've told you this before, but whenever I get a chance to talk to other people about you, I brag. Family is very important to me, and I feel like I'm just very blessed that you and Krista chose to share your life's journeys together. You treat her so well, and it means more than anything I can ever put into words. So as you reach this momentous chapter in your life, I hope that you've had everything that you wish for, and that the next chapters of your life also bring you everything that you wish for, and all the joy that you deserve. I can't think of anybody that deserves to be happy more than you. So, a very happy birthday to you from me, and hi. She kind of got bored with the task that we were working on here. But again, happy birthday, buddy. I love you, and enjoy.
So I just got through putting back up my basketball goal after Hurricane Nate, and I know Joseph just went through Hurricane Irma, and it made me think about Joseph. It's about to be his birthday, and he loved basketball growing up. And I remember he used to have this saying, and anytime we would be behind or he would get burned on a play, he would always say, "All right, I'm fixing to start jumping now." And I actually remember that became like a catchphrase. No matter what was wrong, if you lost a game of Monopoly, you'd say, "I'm fixing to start jumping now." So that's just a short memory walk down basketball memory lane.
I remember my first memory of you, your dad and my mom working at JCJC, and us hanging out together at the basketball games. Go Bobcats! I think we were about 10 years old at that point. My next memory of you was us in sort of the same scenario, feeding bread or popcorn to the ducks at the pond at JCJC as kids. And then after that, we sort of started growing up as preteens and teenagers. You teaching me how to play pool at your house behind the football field. I sucked at it. Thank you for trying to teach me geometry. It never worked. My next memory was of you and I baking cookies at your house and you trying to tell me how cleaning up during cooking was productive, and me telling you cleaning up sucks and I was lazy and how much I abhorred cleaning. You and I pretending that we would be famous marine biologists together if we were not famous opera singers together. That was also fun. And then one of my favorite memories of you is you saying that Grooves in the Heart is not a song. I just remember that was kind of the first like techno song that I ever heard, and I was a big Tori Amos fan, and you were not a fan of Tori Amos, and you were not a fan of that song Grooves in the Heart. And when it first came out, I guess it was probably in like 2000, or I'm sorry, 1991 or 92, and Carrie and I loved it, and you said this is not music. I love seeing how happy you are and your beautiful wife and your beautiful children, and I just want to say it is just such a pleasure and a privilege to be able to keep up with you, and I thank you for your friendship, and I thank your beautiful wife for reaching out and doing such a great thing for you. I love and appreciate you and all the blessings on earth to you, and you deserve all of the wonderful things that have come to you, and God bless your two beautiful daughters and your wife, and thank you so much for being my friend. Happy birthday.
So as we continue to take a walk down memory lane here, I just wanted to share a very fond memory of Joseph. You know, on occasion growing up, he would have a tendency to get into the latest fashion trends. Among those many fashion trends that he adopted, most notable, I would say, is the time that he began to get into the hairstyles, the various hairstyles of the day. And what you're seeing is the remnants of when he began to style his hair like Vanilla Ice. And so you're going to see in this annual here, let me turn it around here where you can really get a glimpse. There it is right there. Now you can see that he decided not to go all the way on the hairstyle, but he went all the way. Most of the days of school, 8th, 7th, 8th grade, he was full in Vanilla Ice. It was awesome. Everybody loved it. Just thought I'd throw that shout out. So you are seeing over my shoulder here a bunch of Legos. This is my oldest son Jude's Lego set. Here at the Woodward house now, we try to stay away from certain toys and things. Legos are safe. Legos are good. We have no chemistry sets here. That's because of a horrific experience with Joseph as a child. He was given a chemistry set, and I think we almost blew up his house. I remember there being a very large explosion. To this day, I teeter between a pyromaniac and very scared of chemical interactions because I was scarred for life because of that incident. But I just wanted to share that short, quick memory.
Happy 40th, Joseph. I'm so excited that your wife, through Susanna and Michael, asked me to send you a little birthday video and tell you happy 40th and maybe share a few memories. And there are just so many. It's hard to pick out only a few. I remember 3rd grade, you and Chris Carnes racing in gym class, and your long, skinny legs trying to see who was faster. And I remember baking cookies in high school. I remember watching the Scarlet Pimpernel and laughing at your impressions and laughing at your Seinfeld impressions and being in Miss Watkins' class together. And there's so many. I could film probably a 4-hour video just about all those. I remember probably mostly the night before we all left for college at Carrie's birthday party. and how emotional we were about having to all leave one another and worrying about what the world would be like without the other one. And I'm glad to know that all these years later, that even though we haven't seen each other every day and that we don't talk as often as we would probably like, we still get to be part of each other's lives. And I get to see the amazing and beautiful family that you have and the love that you have for your wife and for your girls, and how you've always loved deeply and passionately and cared so much about the people around you. And I see that now in you as a husband and a father, and how very, very proud I am to have you as a friend and as someone who's been a part of my life for all these years. So I hope you have an amazing celebration of you. Happy 40th, my friend. Here's to 40 more.
After sharing a few short memories, walking down memory lane, do definitely want to wish you a happy birthday, Joseph. Turning 40, the big 40, you're over the hill now. If we didn't think we were old, now it's official. But look, you look great. We still feel great. You have been an incredible friend through the years, my very best friend growing up, and even to this day, the one friend that I know that I can call and still go back to the core of who I am. And I really do feel like I still understand and know the core of who you are, which is why when we pick up the phone and talk, it's like we just picked up and the conversation where we left it off. I'm so proud of you and all you've accomplished now. I'm proud to call you my best friend, and I'm proud of all you're doing now down in Florida. And I wish you the very best on this birthday, you and your entire family. Love you.
So I thought that since Elliot is learning how to read, that we would read you a special book for your birthday, and it's called On the Night You Were Born. It's one of our favorites. On the night
You were
born,
the
moon smiled with such wonder that
the
stars peeped in
the night sky.
to see,
You
and the night wind whispered, life will never be the same, because there had never been anyone like
you
ever in the
deserts.
in the world. So enchanted with
You
were the wind and the rain that they whispered the sound of your wonderful name.
you
Let me read. The sound of your name is a magical one. Let's say it out loud before we go on.
goodbye.
It sailed through the farmland high on the breeze, over the
Seas,
and through the
trees,
until everyone heard it and everyone knew of the one and only
you.
When the polar bears heard, they danced until dawn. From faraway places, the geese flew home. The moon stayed up until morning the next day, and none of the ladybugs flew away. So whenever
You
doubt just how special are and
you
wonder who loves
you
how much and how far, listen for geese honking high in the day.
one
They're singing a song. Okay, listen. They're singing a song to remember
you
by, or notice the bears asleep at the zoo. It's because they've been dancing all night for,
you 5
or drift off to sleep to the sound of the wind. Listen closely. It's whispering your name again.
you
If the moon stays up until morning one day, or a ladybug lands and decides to stay, or a little bird sits at your window a while, It's because they're all hoping to see
You smile.
for never before in story or rhyme, not even once upon a time, has the world ever known a you, my friend, and it never will, not ever
You.
again.
What?
So now what do we say?
I don't know.
Happy birthday, Cuppa.
Happy birthday, Gaffa.
We love
We
you.
love you.
We hope you have a happy 40th birthday.
You forgot to do these parts. Happy 40th birthday. I'm so happy. And that's really, really happy birthday. I love you. And I love you, and I love you, and I love you. And that's a happy birthday, Daddy. I'm really happy for you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. You're the best dad in the whole entire universe. And guess what? I love you. I love you. I love you.
Hi, baby. Happy 40th birthday. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we'd ever say that to each other, but I'm so glad we are, because that means we're still alive. And we're super healthy and super hot. Super humble. So obviously this is a super important day for us, not only because it was the day you were born, but because it's the day that we had our first chocolate cake date. And it's the day we met and our lives changed forever. Literally that day, for me, my life changed forever. And I am now living the life that I always dreamed about when I was growing up, and being married to a super handsome, super sweet, kind, thoughtful, generous man, and have two beautiful daughters that are an expression of the love that we share, and the kind of man that you are, and the kind of father that you are, and the kind of husband that you are. Every time I look at those girls, or they say something sweet, or they do something wonderful, I know that it is because of you, that is because of us, that is because of what we believe and our love. And I'm just so glad I met you and that you were born on this day, because now I'm living a life that I could have only dreamed about, and I get to live it every single day. And you're my best friend. I don't want to hang out with anybody except you, which is weird because I like everybody pretty much, and I love you. And I just hope you have an amazing birthday, and I hope that we can make you feel special and loved and as amazing as you are on this special day. And I'm so